What up, YouTube? What's up, guys? Okay, if you recognize that intro, you may have already checked out one of my other YouTube channels. So I decided to do a whole different YouTube channel on 2K18. Alright, so every year I hope that these guys make good drafts, and they never make drafts up to standards that I like. PS3, I had the #1 draft last year because I got sick of waiting for people to do a decent draft, and they don't. They do half-assed drafts. They don't mess with tendencies, they don't mess with anything, they don't make the faces look accurate. Half the time the guys aren't left-handed when they're supposed to. They don't do anything. Most of these guys up here, you can see NBA 2K Creations up top. He steals people's drafts. He doesn't even do any work. He just steals people's drafts usually, and that's why he has so many updates. He'll wait for someone else to do a draft, and I'm sick of this shit. The TKO guy too up there, he steals drafts. Some French guy. Where is he? Right, John Phillips. He did his own draft, and he was the highest, and then all these other guys steal his draft, and then they start getting the highest downloads without doing any work. And then so what happens is we see the top downloads, so we download it. But these guys didn't even do any work. They're just trying to get their YouTube channel a lot of likes and shit like that. I don't support people that don't do work and try to take credit for other people's efforts. If you want to see a really, truly top-notch draft that I'm working on, because I'm sick of these idiots, look up Jack Move. Let's see if we can get a little close up. See that ID? Jack Move 916. Or you can look up NBADRAFT.net. Now, what do? I use NBADRAFT.net. They update the most often. They are the best draft I have found. I've looked through every mock draft. ESPN, Bleacher Report, Draft Express, Draft Site, Draft Room. My favorite is NBADRAFT.net and Draft Room. Those are the two top that I have found. Okay, so let's go and let's upload this. Now, I did this late, you know, because I got kind of pissed. I joined PS4 this year, and I went from PS3 to PS4, and I was doing it because of the whole the sculpting, the face sculpting, so that I could really create some accurate faces, and they took it out this year. I was so mad. I was ready to return my game and get NBA 2K17, and then I found out NBA 2K17 doesn't even have tattoos. But my PS3, I was able to get tattoos on every position of the arm really close to what the college players. That's how detailed I did in my drafts. I do tendencies, I do jump shots, I do signature moves. I don't give badges to second round players a bunch, you know, like I've seen some of these guys have 15 badges. All pros on NBA 2K don't have that many. I don't do that shit. I try to make it as if these players are created by NBA 2K, not just how I feel they should be, okay? Look up my drafts, download my drafts if you like them. If I get downloads where you guys appreciate my drafts, I will share my other ones. I usually do 2019, 2020, 2021. I even do a 2022 that features Dwayne Wade's boys and LeBron James' boys. Okay, so I mean, I do really extensive drafts. If people are stealing my drafts and you guys aren't downloading them, then there's no point in me even sharing the draft. I will share all of my cool drafts that I make though, if you guys seem to like them. So, if you watch this and you want a good 2018 draft, look up Jack Move 916. You can just, when you're at this screen right here, you know, to basically upload a draft, all you have to do is hit triangle and it'll do a little search, and then you can search specifically my name. Right now on my draft, oh, that's the wrong one. I started one. Let's see here, let's go back. I have two actually on here. The very first one I started, I named it Top PS3 Joins PS4 All 60. I decided, no, let's not do that. Let's go to naming it NBADRAFT.net Best Draft. I do all 60 players. I sometimes do 5 or 6 non-drafted players, the ones that are close, the ones that were in NBA Draft Room that weren't in DraftNet. Sometimes I'll add a few, the guys that are on the bubble basically. I try to make the faces as accurate as possible. I'm going to go over my first round players. I haven't yet. I started working and really doing fine detail work on my second round players. There's Josh Okagi, Morris Wagner, PJ Washington. I've really went through them on tendencies, Adele, Dawkins. Okay, right at Grayson Allen and Dawkins is where, and above, I have yet to work on. And right now, I'm all the way down on doing the final touches on DeAnthony Melton. I think I'm at Evans and Semenek now. So I'm going to be updating these and making them really finely detailed. But as of right now, you have a full 2 rounds of players. Okay, so if you want the names and the full 2 rounds, there you go. So anyways, check out my drafts. I will be making more. And like I said, download them down if you want a truly good draft. I'm in the process of working on it. Within a few days, I should be entirely done with my second round. All of the final touches done. And then I'll be going to working on the first round. And then after that, I'll work on my 2019 and the other drafts. But yeah, if you guys want a really cool draft for PS4, 2K18, there you go. Alright, peace.